Innovation and Design Thinking. IDT VTU Module 1. Theory and Practice in Design Thinking. Part-2. Analogy between musicology and design thinking. Von Thienen found some analogy between musicology and design thinking. Both musicology and design thinking aims for something productive and creative. Musicologists examine the bits of music and their composition in the same way design thinkers examine the different solutions and their outcome. When we look at pop songs, in these songs the music theory provides a dual function. First, it describes the song. Secondly, during working out and comparing the song patterns, music theory serves a blueprint that shows how songs could be composed successfully. Typically, is an intro, next strophes, and finally chorus alternate. Strophes are the forms of music in which one verse, passage or structure is repeated over and over. There are bridges, breaks, finally an ending. Longer instrumental interludes are placed typically in the second part of the song but not at the first. Interlude is a musical composition that inserted between the parts of a longer composition. Still, the scheme is not sufficient for a song. Individual musicians should to fill in the blanks. Inexperienced person may follow strictly the rules and give their blueprint, composed song. But the experts may give masterpieces by breaking such rules. Sometimes, they may establish completely new patterns which other musicians follow successfully in the future. An experienced design thinker identifies the circumstances where unconventional methods seem to be more encouraging than the standard methods. They move out of the common procedures and break the rules. This is quite interesting for design thinking. Such a breaking of the rules should not be damaged. It is a precious one. Sometimes it may fail. But if doesn't fail, the design thinking theory presents an alternative method which is to be explored in the future. The similarities between design thinking and musicology highlighting two key issues that one need to keep in one's mind to avoid employing towards an inadequate theory. In both the cases, design thinking and musicology, the gaps are being filled. Since the theories provide blueprints for the practitioners, any change in theory is most likely to change the practice also. Hence, the theory and practice are co-evolving. Now the question is whether or not the theory of design thinking is true does not function in a traditional way. In many aspects, design thinking theory may be true for insignificant reasons, as it provides as a scheme that practitioners supposed to be proceed. Theory of design thinking also provide a dual function. First, it helps in describing and analyzing the design projects, such as reframing the problem and what and when the teams should do to ensure the usability of the product. Design process models bring the standards to in which phases there are in and what order they should be, and also encompass the methods that are prescribed. When design team coordinate its design project, it may use the schemes. But surely there are some blanks that should be filled. Such as, we are in the research phase. What are the methods we have in our hands? What shall we choose? How shall we proceed further? Thanks for watching. Comment for any suggestions. Like, share and subscribe for more videos.